Mechanical advantage means the theoretical mechanical advantage of a system is the ratio of force that performs the useful work. Useful work, remember that thing, useful work to the force applied. Work is what? We know work is equals to force into displacement. So the work, the force, the work will be what? Whatever force I am applying here, the work should be useful. It doesn't mean that we are just pushing a wall and wall is not displacing. We are not talking about that work because that time the work is what? Zero. So here we are talking about the useful work. If I am pulling a weight, the weight is moving upward or downward. So that work is what? Useful work. Just like in the previous slide, we have seen it. I am here applying a force. The weight is moving upward. So this work is what? Useful work. Okay, fine. So mechanical advantage means the theoretical mechanical advantage of a system is the ratio of work that performs the useful work to the force applied, assuming there is no friction. Here we are neglecting the friction. What is friction?
Friction is like when two things rub together. Right?
Then
It's the force that is created when two things like rub together.
just only rubbing.
Not just rubbing, but like when two things are like are together, kind of.
See, suppose if you are walking, this is your bare foot. You are walking this way. This is your force applied. This is applied force by you. Okay. This one is your what? Gravitational force. This one is your what? Normal force. I have taught you normal force.
Yeah.
Did I taught you? Yes. Perpendicular to the surface. This surface normal is here. This surface normal is here. This surface normal is here. Perpendicular to the surface, right? Then where is the gravitational force? Sorry, where is the frictional force?
Then it's like when the feet touches the ground. Wouldn't that be when friction happens?
See, this is known as frictional force. Beta, your brother is small, right? You might have observed that sometimes he just split the water on the floor and you fall down. Have you observed these things? Then why you fall down? Because your feet has applied the force and the ground, because of water, the friction has been reduced. The contact, the grip from the ground has been reduced because of the water. Water is act as a lubricant. If he has put in oil, banana peel, it is not that just like the slippery. In that material, the friction force is too less as compared to our bare ground.
Right. Okay.
Correct. So see, we can walk. You have seen the walking of your brother when he grows up.
Yeah.
Right. At that time, you have seen that kids fall down because their brain can't able to. Because their brain can't able to make a balance between applied force to frictional force, gravitational force to your normal force.
Okay.
Their brain was not developed. Because of that reason, kids fall down while walking. These two forces should be equal. If any of the two forces is not equal, you might have seen some person standing, they fall down.
Yeah.
Because that time gravitational force is not equal to normal force. Correct? If any of the force is not equal, we will fall down. So applied, wherever we are applying the force, gravitational force is always in the opposite direction. Wherever there is a gravitational force, The normal force is always in the opposite direction. We call torque. Understood?
Got it.